Every single time around 5,000 RPM it does this. Yeah, it is chopping. You see here the bump, that's my log. You can't hear in the car, but it doesn't really go past 5,000, 550, 500 RPM. Land. And the flight 797 is completed. Thanks for flying, CarModsGarage. When I built this engine, I wanted to use the GTR R35 coils, but they don't naturally fit on a 2JZ because they're too tall. So I designed these 3D spacers right here, and those shorteners, they are 3D printed in carbon fiber. Those are the OEM. Those with my spacers have worked so far. But every hard pull around 5,000 RPM, the car stutters. Today we're going to eliminate one variable at a time. So this is the old, and you see here it's kind of crooked, but it might be escaping spark through here. This is the new, not touch, so the stocks are exactly the same. And you see here, those were mine, so you can see the difference in size, so they can be flush on the engine. Those, there's no much I'm gonna do apart from just pushing them down, and they're gonna be this tall in there. And let's do the first start, see how it does. Yep, sounds exactly the same. And now comes the real test. Okay, one more pull. And that's gonna be it. I did another pull all the way to 7,000. ChatGPT didn't like it because I reached 15 psi. So I dropped a little. I'm going to 12. I want it stable, make it stable to 12, tune it in there, and then we go a level up. So I'm gonna go for a drive, see if at 12 it doesn't cut anymore, but it's still running big rich. It's like 8, 9 AFR, and it should be around 11. So I'm just gonna see, then we're gonna tune. But success, that was a good change. Okay, ready? Put down. Nice. Nice solid pull. Very rich. Alright, I was able here to reach all the way. See this green in here? That's the RPM. And you see all the way to 6,000, 6,200. That alone actually made a huge difference. Because I was running rich while I was tuning, some gasoline made it to the oil. And that makes the oil thinner. And the oil is healthy and black and watery because of the gas. Okay. So I think we finally found the culprit. The coils and my stuff is not working. So somehow those shorteners thing, the coils are fine, the bracket is fine, but those shorteners here, some of them might not be working, and that's the problem. Now I'm using OEM ones without disassembling anything, not losing any spark from the booth, and that's making the whole difference. And one thing that the AI is actually helping me on the tuning is we change one thing at a time. I create that checklist. I don't know if you guys seen from the other videos, but go to carmodsgarage.com/projects and download the checklist. It's gonna help you organize your ideas and see what and how you need to ask AI if you're using AI to help you tune your car. If you're enjoying this content, please subscribe. We are getting closer and closer to finally have this thing pulling clean all the way to red line. And if you like this video, ciao. If you don't like it, ciao. So ciao. And later.